No one is there. No one is viewing. राधे राधे। जल्दी से अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करो वीडियो ताकि लाइव अपना सेशन ताकि सब ज्वाइन कर ले। सो एम आई ऑडिबल? एम आई ऑडिबल? आवाज आ रही है? ओके। So, hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So, I am here with the most expected question of entomology series. So, let's start with the first question. Which of the following is cultural method of pest management? Answer quickly. Proper spacing. Very good. Proper spacing is the correct answer. What about these yellow sticky traps, bagging, use of birds scarer? Yellow sticky trap come under what? Yellow sticky trap come under what? What kind of management is it? Cultural, physical, mechanical? What? Mechanical. Very good. It is mechanical. What about bagging? What about bagging? Is it mechanical or physical? You are physically separating it from by using what? By bagging the fruits. Very good. What about use of bird scarer? You will consider it in sound problem है? आवाज क्लियर नहीं है क्या? नितिश चौधरी. Okay, this is also mechanical. Is it clear now? Okay, very good. So let's move to the next one. This is also I have written here the different cultural methods. आप बोल बाद में रही हो. Okay, the video is lagging. Okay, wait a minute. सर वीडियो लैग कर रहा है. बहुत ज्यादा बच्चे बोल रहे हैं. हेलो हेलो. Is it okay? Okay. स्टार्ट करती हूँ. Okay. So these are the methods of control, and here are the example of this. Now it is okay. Yes, it comes under chemical control, but this is basically botanical. Botanicals. Yes, it will come under chemical control. Is it okay now? आवाज क्लियर है?
स्टूडेंट्स प्लीज कंफर्म, अगर आप वीडियो और ऑडियो दोनों क्लियर है तो एक बार कंफर्म कर लो चैट बॉक्स में, दोनों चीजें क्लियर होंगे तो। प्लीज कंफर्म इन द चैट बॉक्स लाइक इफ बोथ ऑडियो एंड वीडियो इज क्लियर। एक बार कंफर्म कर दोगे तो विल कंटिन्यू। यस, ओके, थैंक यू सो मच।
Okay. So here is the next question. Which of the following is larval parasitoid used in biological control? What is the answer? Again, they are not synchronizing. Tilaria swant. Again, there is problem in audio and video. Kindly confirm it. Tilaria swant. Okay. So there is problem, no, not synchronizing. Okay. I think there is problem with you only. Rest is okay. Okay. So let's start with the second question. Which of the following is larval parasitoid used in the biological control? Tell me the answer. Apentales. Very good. What is this? This is larval parasitoid. What about these others? What is Trichogramma? Tell me the answer of other options also. What about this Trichogramma? Eggs. Very good. What about these Chrysopa and ladybird beetle? What are they? Yes. What about these Chrysopa and ladybird beetle? Are they parasitoid or what? Very good. They both are predators. Very good. So I have written here also that Trichogramma is a type of egg parasitoid which parasitize the egg of the insect. And this Chrysopa, it is a predator, and ladybird beetle is also predator which feeds on aphid, gessids and scale insects. What about apentales? These are larval parasitoid and parasitize on the larval stage. And give me the one example of this specific example. You should know this one. And I will tell you in which crop. In coconut. Now tell me the answer. Coconut, black-headed caterpillar. Is it okay now? Okay, very good. So I have written the list of parasitoid, and you have also studied in your lecture also, but I have written here also the list of parasitoid, and this is the list of predator along with their example and important pest on which they are feeding. And here also I have written the biocontrol agent, their type and used against which pest. Is it clear? You should know about these biocontrol agent, predators and parasitoids. I will ask in next class randomly. Is it okay? So let's move to the next one. So here we have our 3 courses. The students who are appearing in 2026 exam, we have mock test paid mock test bundles. So you can purchase this. This is of 499 and you will get mock test in this. You can buy this pack. And next is Sreshtha batch. This is for the 2027 batch, the student who will appear in 2027. In this, you will get all the recorded videos of 2026 and also all the mock test and all the study material required for your exam. And this is for 1 year. The actual cost is 5,999, but for 100 students, it is 4,999. Similar, this is our foundation batch of 2028. So it is valid up to 2 years for the students who are appearing in 2028 exam. So it is of 9,999, but for 100 student, it is of 8,999. Okay, so let's move to the next one. Green muscardine disease in silkworm is caused by what? What is green muscardine disease? And tell me the cause. Very good. A is the correct answer. And what is the symptom of this disease? In green muscardine disease, the silkworm became hard and a powdery mass of which color? Green color appear on it. And what about other? Is it cause disease, Bacillus BT, or not? No, it do not cause disease. What about this Voveria bassiana? Which disease it is causing in silkworm? Voveria bassiana. Answer no, quickly. White. Very good. White muscardine disease. And what about this? NPV, what is it? Which disease? Viral. Give me one protozoan disease of silkworm. Protozoan disease of silkworm. Pebrine, very good. Protozoan disease is, this is very important. Give me one bacterial disease. Also give me a bacterial disease. Very good. So I have written here also. We can discuss from here. This is fleshery. It is a bacterial disease. Very good. Set song. It is the correct answer. This is bacterial disease and sometimes viral complex it is considered. Okay, this is Grassery and it is due to this is also a viral disease. So these are the disease of a silkworm. But major disease are these: green muscardine, white muscardine and pebrine disease. So let's move to the next one. Pest management must be applied at when? We discussed it in yesterday's class also. Tell me the answer. ETL. Okay. So it is clear. It is a direct question. So I have written here also what are the meaning of these terms. You know very well, but I have written here also. Next is some chemical attract the opposite sex of same species is called what? And now you will tell me each term. What are they? C. Pheromone. Yes, very good. Pheromone is the correct answer. Now tell me what is hormone? Hormone gland. No. Hormone, chemical secretion that is secreted in insect body and also play role in the same place. Okay. And what is this pheromone? It is intraspecific or interspecific? Which one is intraspecific here? Pheromone, chiromone or cinnamon? Which is intraspecific? Intra. Very good. Pheromone is intraspecific. Intraspecific means within the species, that male or female, they are using it to attract the opposite sex of same species. Okay, what about these pheromone and cinnamon? Okay, we will discuss it in from here. Now, allomone, what are the allomones? These are the chemical benefit the organism that produces it. Okay, so emitter are benefited from this. Pheromone, receiver, okay. And what about pheromone? Yes, benefited whom? Receiver. Same in case of apneumone, benefited whom? This receiver. What is the difference between this pheromone and apneumone? These apneumone are secreted by non-living things, yeah? What? Chemical from non-living material. Okay, like odor from the stored grain, attracting insects. That is apneumone, and pheromone benefited the receiver organism. But the difference is, here the insect detect plant odor and find its host. It is in case of living, and apneumone in case of what? Non-living. This is the major difference between both. And what about cinnamon? Both emitter and receiver are benefited. How? For example, plants secrete volatile compound that attract what? Parasitoid. And what parasitoid do? Parasitoid kill the pest of the plant. So both plant and parasitoid get benefited. So all these terms are clear to you? Is it okay now? So let's move to the next one. Flooding of field is effective for control of what? Quickly. Termites. Yes, very good. Termites. But you will also thinking of these cutworms, no? But the most appropriate answer for this is termite. Okay, termite is the correct answer. And what about these cutworms? What we do? Cutworm also, yes. Cutworm is also, but if you have given only single option, you will take the termites. Okay, Sakshi Sahu. And what about these aphids and thrips? What we do here? We use sticky traps. Color of sticky trap used for aphid is, and color of sticky trap used for thrips is? Tell me in the comment section quickly. What is the color? What is the color of sticky trap of aphid, and what is the color of sticky trap of yellow and blue? Why? Why yellow and why blue? क्यों है yellow और blue? हाँ. Okay. So the main reason for this is their eyes perceive different colors. That's the only reason. उनकी eyes जो है, ये वाले aphid perceive करेंगे yellow, thrips perceive करेंगे blue color. This is the only difference. Got it? That's why we use. Yes, very good. The insect visible range is color various. Very good. So that's the reason we use yellow in case of aphids and what? Blue in case of thrips. Very good, Arun Kumar. Now match the names of scientists with theory of resistance they postulated. Now match the column and tell me about this theory. B. Okay, B is the correct answer. So firstly tell me about these theories. So House gave what? This nutrient imbalance theory. So basically these theories are what? These are the theories that help to understand how pathogen or how insect localize its host. This is the basic theory. These are the basic theory for that. First is nutrient imbalance theory given by House. So what this theory suggests, that the insect will check the nutrient balance of plant first. If the plant will be nutrient imbalance, so Insect will not choose that plant for its host. Okay, so this is nutrient imbalance theory. What about this Frankel? He gave token stimuli theory. What is this token stimuli theory now? So the insect will choose its host when it gets some secondary chemical stimulus from the host. Only then this insect find this host or prefer this host. Is it okay? And next is Painter. What about Painter? He gave the non-preference and anti-biases theory. What is non-preference and anti-biases theory? Like if the insect will eat or feed on that plant, that plant, the chemicals or that secondary chemicals present in the plant that will interfere with the biology of the insect. So insect will avoid or do not prefer that plant. Okay, so it was given by Painter. What about Kennedy and Booth? So he gave dual discrimination theory. What happened in the dual discrimination theory? The insect will check two things. First, nutrient balance of the plant, and second is secondary chemicals that is required to the insects. So this is dual discrimination theory. So B is the correct answer. Am I clear? Is it okay now? Okay, so let's move to the next one. So I have written here also, these are the different theories and these are the main concept behind the theories. This concept is just to make you understand only. So if you want a proper definition, you will go through the notes. This is the just only concept, just to make you understand. Is it clear? So here is your next question. Rope dragging in rice is which method of pest management? What is it? Is it cultural? Is it legal? Is it chemical or is it mechanical? Cultural or mechanical? Its name suggesting mechanical. You are dragging a rope. Yes, very good. It is mechanical. And it is used in case of which insect? This is the major question. In used against which pest or which insect? Rather pest. Quickly. Leaf folder. Very good. Leaf folder. Sorry. Leaf folder of rice. So what happened when you drag a rope in rice field? All these leaf folder or their larva, caseworm larva, they fell into the what? Rice field and get suffocated or eat by the predators. Not leaf folder. This is rice leaf folder, no? In case of caseworm, you are saying it in case of caseworm. Leaf folder is one, and I will tell you, is it okay? Is it caseworm? Okay, I will confirm this, that whether caseworm is here or not. Okay, Arun Kumar, is it okay? Is it okay or not? Arun Kumar. Okay. So next is non-preference of host plant is known as what? What we called that? Very good. Anti-zoonosis. And what is this anti-biases? What is the difference between both the terms? What is the difference between anti-biases and anti-zoonosis? Okay, so we will understand it from here. Okay, I have not written. So basically, anti-zoonosis is non-preference to the host plant and anti-biases is in this The insect or pest, what? Insect or pest feed on the plant, and after that, this plant is interfering with the physiology of the insect. Okay, so here what is the insect is feeding here. यहाँ पे insect जो है plant पे feed कर रहा है. But what in the case of antizenosis? Here insect is not preferring its host, not even try to feed on this host due to certain reason. Like it contain waxes. In case of aphids, aphids will not feed on the plant which is having high coating of waxes. Like in cotton, due to the excess hair growth, insect do not feed on, some of the insect do not feed on cotton. So this is non-preference of host. But in case of antibiosis, insect first feed on it. Physical barrier of host control. Physical barrier of, yes, very good. Arun Kumar, physical barrier of host control the pest attack. This is what I mean. But in basic term, what happen in antibiosis? Insect feed on it, and after that, the component of the insect or the chemicals or whatever secondary chemical present in the plant, they interfere with the physiology of insect. Okay, so this is the difference between antibiosis and antizenosis. Now, inundative release is a part of what? Firstly, tell me what is inundative release. Okay, quickly. What is this inundative release? Yeah. Yeah, this is the biological control. Firstly, tell me what is this inundative release? Mass release for instant. Very good. What is inundative release? Mass release for instant control. Very good. This is inundative release. So, it is a method of biological control. So, let's move to the next one. Sorry. If general equilibrium position level of a crop damaging insect is above EIL, it is. Answer it correctly. Key pest. Very good. What is key pest? Answer in the comment box quickly. What are they? Inoculative. Is it inoculative? This is not inoculative. This is inundative. You're asking in inundative or what? Arun Kumar. Arun Kumar. It is inundative. Inoculative like in what reference you are asking? Okay. You are asking the inoculative. Okay. Inoculative. So, it is the when we release them from upcoming years. Okay. Here we are, what we are doing, the instant control. Yes, very good. Inoculative is result is expected from next progeny. Very good. From the multiple release. Now it is clear, Arun Kumar, what is inoculative release? Is it okay? Inundative single release result is expected from released one itself. Okay, very good. Anvu Selvan, very good. So I think it is clear now. Now what is key pest? Tell me what is key pest? You will answer these. What is potential pest, what is occasional pest, and what is key pest? This is your homework. And you will comment it in the comment section. You are not replying for this. These are the basic. What is potential pest, what is occasional pest, and what is key pest? You should know these things. Okay, so you will drop the answer in comment box for this. I will check it after the class. Is it clear? And you will explain me what is it. GP, yeah, I know. Oh, beyond this, that what is key pest in general term? Yeah, key pest is correct. GP near to ETL, okay, major pest. What about occasional pest? So, okay, you all will answer in the comment box now. What are key pest, what are occasional pest, and what are potential pest? Because you are not replying here, and this is so basic. Yeah, what is sporadic also? Okay, now what is ETL is always what ETL is always should. Here it should be should. कैसा होना चाहिए? Now answer this one, no, less than EIL. Very good. Now here are the two statements. Statement 1 is economic yield is the yield level that optimizes the input and output ratio involving the production cost and financial return. Actual cost is the yield of local varieties in subsistence agriculture. Statement 1 and 2 are correct. Statement 1 and 2 are incorrect. Statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. Statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is correct. What is the correct answer? A, is it? This is the actual yield. First statement is correct, but second is not correct. Why? We will understand it from here. This is the general meaning of these. What is potential yield? Potential yield is the maximum possible yield under ideal condition when there is no pest, no disease. Okay, that is potential yield. Next is what is attainable yield? Attainable yield is the yield which we obtain when we use the best management strategies. This is attainable yield. What is actual yield? The yield we get, actually we get, that is actual yield. What is economic yield? Economic yield, yield giving optimum return considering cost of inputs. That is economic yield. Is it clear? So here, is it economical? Is it actual yield? Is the yield of local variety in agriculture? Okay, so this statement is not correct. Only one is correct and second is incorrect. Hope you understand this thing. Now tell me this one and you will explain me the reason why also. Incidence of red hairy caterpillar occurs under which of the following condition? Why? Yes, very good. But why? Why high temperature and high soil moisture? What is the reason for this? Okay. So, red hairy caterpillar pupates in soil. So, when there will be pre-monsoon showers, the soil moisture will be high at that time. Okay, so at that time, these pupa emerges outside. Is it? And after that, as we know, during pre-monsoon shower, the temperature will be high. Okay, so high temperature help in the insect to multiply or reproduce. This temperature make it active. Okay, so this combination, when the soil moisture is high and temperature is high, that favors the incidence of red hairy caterpillar. Is it clear now? What is the reason? You should know the reason. Don't cram this like red hairy caterpillar require high temperature, high soil moisture. No, you should know why it require high moisture and high temperature. Okay, so I think it is clear now. So let's move to the next one. In which parasitism, death is less aggressive species of parasitoid occur? Where is Arun Kumar? You are not answering. Huh? Answer this one. In which parasitism, death of less aggressive species of parasitoid occur? What is it? D. Is it D? B. Is it B? This is multiple parasitism. How? C. Very good. C is the correct answer. How? In multiple parasitism, what happened? Many species of parasitoid, many parasitoid species parasitizing the what? Host. Okay, many species parasitizing the host. So they are competing with each other. So the less aggressive one will automatically eliminate. Is it clear now? So multiparasitism is the correct answer. And what about hyperparasitism? Okay, we will understand these terms from here. So firstly we discuss multiple parasitism. Same host is attacked by two or more different parasitoid species. Special type of multiple. Yes, very good. Kleptoparasitism. Yes. Same host is attacked by two or more different parasitoid species. Is it? And both parasitoid compete. Usually more aggressive parasitoids survive and lesser one will die. And what about superparasitism? Same host is parasitized more than once but same parasitoid species. This is important in superparasitism. What happen? Same species or same parasitoid species will parasitize the same host. And here multiple species or different species are parasitizing. So I think this is clear between multiple and superparasitism. And what about this hyperparasitism? One parasitoid is parasitized by the another parasitoid. Suppose we have primary parasitoid parasitize the aphid. Okay, primary parasitoid ने aphid को parasitize किया. What happened after that? Another secondary parasitoid attacked this primary parasitoid. So this is hyperparasitism. And what about this adelphoparasitism? Male developed as a hyperparasitoid on female of same species or closely related species. Is it clear? So here in some Aphilinidae, what happened? Female are the primary parasitoids. And what male will do? Male developed as a hyperparasitoid on these females. Okay? Kleptoparasitism is a special type of, it is a part of multiple parasitism. Okay, so let's move to the next one. A period required for assessment of result of biocontrol agent is what? 3 years. Very good. This is the correct answer. Arun Kumar, class छोड़ दिया? Or are you present in the class? You are attending it or not? Okay. So in which year Rhodolia cardinalis was introduced in India from USA to manage ICAR purchase? Is it 1898 or this? Hmm? D. Very good. D is the correct answer. Now, what is this ICAR purchasei and what is this Rhodolia cardinalis? This is Vadelia beetle that was used against what? Cottony cushion scale. Okay. In where? Is it clear now? Okay. So let's move to the next one. Term biological control was first used by whom? Who gave the term biological control? A. Is it? Harry Scott Smith. Very good. Smith is the correct answer. What is the contribution of Paul D. Batch? Okay, we will discuss it from here. So, Paul D. Batch is associated with what? Classical biocontrol agent. Classical biological control. And he edited famous book Biological Control of Insect, Pest and Weeds. Okay, so here are the other contribution of this also. So basically, he was associated with what? Classical biological control. And what about this Gur and Rattan? He worked on basically habitat manipulation. He worked on habitat manipulation. What about Harry S. Smith? He coined the term biological control in 1919. And what about C.V. Riley? He is associated with what? We discussed in the last question that he successfully used Vadelia beetle to control the Cottony cushion scale. Is it clear now? So who gave the term biological control? It was given by Smith, Harry Smith. So here is our next question. Dr. Hans and Heron were awarded World Food Prize in 1995 for developing and implementing the world's largest biological control project for what? Cassava mealybug, very good. Cassava mealybug. Okay, so we will understand it from here. And what he used for biological control? What he used? Very good. Apoanagyrus lopezi. He used this, and earlier it is called, this is the earlier name of this. Apidinocarsis lopezi. So it is a what? Parasitoid wasp. And where it come in? कहाँ पे हुआ था? Africa. Okay, so let's move to the next one. So here I have discussed earlier also that for 2026 exam, which is on 4th July, we have this 499 rupees pack. Here we have mock test bundle, paid mock test bundle for the student who are appearing in this exam. And for the students who will appear in 2027 exam, we have Srestha batch, which is of 5,999. Here everything is included related to the exam, like mock test and other study material, recorded classes also. So it is of 5999, but for 100 student it is of 4999. And further we have our foundation batch 2028 for the students who will appear in 2028 exam. So it is of 9999, and for top 100 student it is of 8999. So all the study material will you will get in these, both in Sreshta batch and in foundation batch. Okay. Now pesticide resistant strain of mite is what? Pesticide resistant strain of mite is what? Which one? Is it D? Yes, very good. Meta Sulius species. Very good. C is the correct answer. Now, Eriborus trochanterus is the what parasitoid of coconut head caterpillar? So I have written here the details of this late larval. Very good, larval. I have written here also. So larval is the correct answer. So I have given, this is a what? What is this? It belongs to Hymenoptera. Okay, now match the predator with families they belong. Which is the correct answer? Anyone? No one? So D is the correct answer. Minocylus belong to what? Coccinella. Coccinellidae. What about Chrysoperla? It belong to Chrysopidae. What about Andrellus? It belong to Pentatomidae. And what about Rhinoceros? Chrysoperla. Okay. It comes under Reduvidae. Okay. So this is the correct answer. So I have written here also, what is this Minocylus? You should know the common name also. What is this? Ladybird beetle. Chrysoperla, green lacewing. Andrellus, predatory stink bug. Rhinoceros, assassin bug. Okay, so let's move to the next one. 1 cc egg of Trichogramma accounts for how many eggs? 1 cc is 1 centimeter cube. How many eggs are there? B, very good, 20,000 eggs. So pseudogenes were detected from what? And you will tell me what are pseudogenes. Sorry. Pseudogenes are detected from what? Answer this one. B, Trichogramma species. Okay. So I have written here also. And what are the pseudogenes? Basically, pseudogenes are the gene that do not encode any protein, any functional protein. Okay, so these are pseudogenes. So this Telonimus and Trichogramma, they are egg parasitoid. And what about these Apentails, this is larval parasitoid. Chilonis species is egg larval parasitoid. Okay. So let's move to the next one. Eucanthecona furcillata is a predator on what? C. Very good. This is a direct question. So red hairy caterpillar is the correct answer. Siam weed is controlled by which bioagent? Again, today these are direct questions. No concept is there. You just know the things. D. Is it D? Very good. D is the correct answer. It is against the, it is used for Siam weed. What about this? Processidocarus utilis. What about it? Against which weed? Croton. Very good. Good. And what about this? Cryptobagus singularis. Which weed? Anyone? This is in case of Salvinia. What about Neochatina brucki? You should know this one. Yes, very good. No, no, no. This is water hyacinth. Yes, very good. Water hyacinth. So this was Processidocarus utilis, gall fly. This is Cryptobagus singularis. This is Salvinia weevil. Neochatina brucki. This is water hyacinth weevil. What is this? Poricutus pseudoinsulata. This is defoliating moth. Okay, so I have written this is used against Crofton weed. This is against Salvinia. This is water hyacinth and this is Siam weed. Okay, so let's move to the next one. Which of the following class fungi does not belong an entomogenous fungi? What is it? In which of the class entomogenous fungi is not present? A. A. Yes, very good. A is the correct answer. What about this? Match the insect with its food layer. Match the insects. A? Is it A? What is the answer? What is food lure? The food that is required to trap the insect. C. B is the correct answer. Okay. So, onion fly, which food is used? For onion fly, it is propyl mercaptan. Why? Because it has onion sulfur odor. Okay, so onion fly get attracted toward this. What about this house fly? So sugar and molasses are used for house fly, as house fly get attracted toward the sugar. What about this oriental fly? Oriental fly, this is methyl eugenol. It smells like what? Clove. So its male get attracted toward the methyl eugenol. And yellow jacket wasp, it is heptyl butyrate. So B is the correct answer. Are you enjoying or not? You're not responding today. You are enjoying it or not? Okay, good. pH of midgut of Lepidoptera larva is Now you should know this one because this is related to a concept. Very good. C is correct answer and it is related to which concept? Just tell me. Which concept? Alkaline gut. BT. Very good. Okay, so you are enjoying class. BT is the correct answer. Cytolytic and hemolytic toxin is which one? Alkaline वाला question आएगा 9 to 10. Which one? Is it very good? B. So this is cytolytic and hemolytic. What are these? Cytolytic, which what? Break down cells and blood cells. Okay, and rest are? What is the role of rest? Bacillus ferris. Yeah. So all these binds with the or attack on the receptors of what? Midgut. Okay, so out of these only this cry is what? Cytolytic and hemolytic. Okay, so now answer this one. I was not feeling well today, but I am here only for you. That you are waiting for the class. Okay, A is the correct answer. So for mosquito, what is this? Dimethyl phthalate is used. And what about ticks and fleas? This N-butyl acetanilide is used. And for cattle fleas, this diacetyl phthalate is used, and mites, this benzyl benzoate is used. You just have to learn these things like this. There is no concept, nothing. You just cram these things like which compound is used or which repellent is used for what. Okay. Again, you will GEP lies well below EIL and DB in case of what? Now answer no. I have written answer here. Yes, very good. Minor pest. And you will tell me about these pests in comment box. What are they? Still you are not answering what is key pest, what is major pest, what is minor pest and what is sporadic pest. You will comment it. This is your homework. And I will check it after the class. Within 5 minutes you have to answer or within 10 minutes, okay. Okay. So let's move to the next one. The first integrated pest management program was started with which crop in 1975? With which crop? Is it cotton, maize, sorghum or rice? Very good. Rice is the correct answer. Now, insect attacking restricted host plant are called as what? Insect attacking restricted host plant are called what? Restricted host plant, I am saying. Mono, is it mono restricted? Not single. I am asking restricted. Yes, this is Stenophagous. What about monophagous? Only Single host plant, just like silkworm. What about polyphagous? Many different host plant, different species of host plant. And what about this euryphagus? This is also in this the insect attack wide range of host plant, including the wild one. Yes, eury is also wider. This is wider. Here the insect also attack agricultural, forest, fruit, crop, every crop. So its range is wider in case of euryphagus pest. Here I have written here also, you can go through this also. Now what match the pair of natural enemies and country from which they import. Quickly. D? Is it D? Yes, B is the correct answer. Firstly, tell me what is this Aphelinus mali? It is used against what? Quickly, you are not answering. Whose natural enemy is this Aphelinus mali? Woolly apple aphid. Very good. What about this Rhodolia cardinalis? Iceria per. Very good. What about this Encarsia perniciosa? Encarsia. Very good. And what about this Telenomus rimus? Whitefly is correct. Yes, very good. Okay. So now B is the correct answer. So Aphelinus mali imported from which country? England. What about Rhodolia cardinalis? From which country? USA. What about this Encarsia perniciosi? China. And what about Telenomus rimus? It is from New Guinea. San Jose scale. Very good. Encarsia perniciosa, San Jose scale. Very good. This is for San Jose scale. Yes. Okay. Not for whitefly. No. This is not for. This is for San Jose scale. Okay. So let's move to the next one. So I have written here also. Woolly apple aphid, cottony cushion scale, San Jose scale, and Spodoptera litura. Okay. Very good. So let's move to the next one. Correct sequence of host plant selection by phytophagous insect is. Tell me the correct sequence. B, is it? It will find host first or host habitat first? Yes. Firstly, it will find host habitat where the host is living. After that, he will find the host. After that, it will recognize the host through different secondary chemicals, different chemical secretions from the plant. And after the recognition of host, he will accept the host. He start feeding on the host. And if host will be suitable for him, then last one is host suitability. Okay. So A is the correct answer. Husk tightness is a corn resist damage from. If husk will tighten, it will protect from which worm? B? Yes. Corn earworm. And what about these? They feed on, as their name says, stem, and this on cob. Okay. So let's move to the next one. Development of biotype is more in what? And we have discussed biotype in the last lecture. So you will tell me now what is biotype. Yes, A is the correct answer, but you will tell me what is biotype. Okay, so we have discussed it in, this is also your homework. We discussed in the last class and you are still not answering this one. So you will tell me in the comment section what is this? What is biotype? Is it clear? So let's move to the next one. A plant is considered as susceptible when there is absence of what? When a plant will be considered as considered as susceptible. As I answered already, allomone is the correct answer. Why? Because allomone are the chemicals that make the plant what? Resistant from the feeding. These are the chemical substances which make the what? Insect not suitable for the feeding on that particular host. This is allomone. We discussed this term, what is pheromone, in the previous one. So it is benefited by whom? The emitter or receiver? Answer no. Yes, very good. Emitter. Okay, now match the pairs. And answer this one. Okay, so you have answered C. Very good. We will understand it from here. And what about these island we were discussed here? What are these island? And what this concept is related with? What? This concept is related with what? So this is related with SIT. Sterile insect technique. Okay, so in these, what we do? What we did here, the cattle screwworm fly was controlled, first successful eradicating by using the what? SIT, sterile insect technique, from these islands. And Mediterranean fruit fly from Hawaii Island, melon fruit fly island of Rota, and oriental fruit fly island of Tinian. So you should know this thing. And first successful was in case of what? Cattle screwworm fly. And in where? Curacao Island. So I think this is clear now. So are you enjoying the class or not? Firstly, tell me, are you enjoying it or not? Yes, this is okay. This is brown plant hopper. But firstly, you will tell, are you enjoying this class or not? Only 1 or 2 students are answering. Why? Okay, so let's move to the next one. Mudgo variety is resistant to which pest of the rice? That is brown plant hopper. Very good. And I have written the list of here also. These are the different variety: Mudgo, ASD7, PTV33. These all are resistant to the brown plant hopper and you have to cram these. You have to learn these variety, which variety is resistant to green leaf hopper, which is resistant to the stem borer, which is resistant to the that leaf folder. Okay. Next is dimethyl decanol is an example of which pheromone? Example of which pheromone, and tell me what these pheromones do. C, very good, aggregation. What this pheromone do? Aggregation. It is required to aggregate the insect. What about alarm pheromone? This is warning pheromone, just to warn from the danger. What is this trail pheromone? To pheromone used to follow path. Like what? Ants, in ants. What about sex pheromone? Used to attract opposite sex. Is it clear? Okay, so let's move to the next one. I have written here also what are the different examples of alarm pheromone, trail pheromone, aggregation pheromone and sex pheromone. Now what about pheromone used for which purpose require registration? Pheromone used for purpose for which purpose require registration? Very good. For mating disruption. For mating disruption we need to what? Register the this. We require registration. Okay. So this is clear. And what is the registration authority of this? Central Insecticide Board and Registration Committee. Under what? DPPQS, which is in Faridabad. Okay. And one more question you have, legal basis was Insecticide Act. What is the new name of this act? This is also your homework. If you will not answer this one. We have discussed it in first or second class. Insecticide Rule 1968. Look, no one is answering this question. Is it insecticide bill? Are you sure? Or something else? Or pesticide? Very good. Okay. Pesticide Management Bill. Very good. Now match the pairs. I think this is for third time. We are solving this question. What is the correct answer? Now you should know the answer. This is third time. Answer quickly. Very good. So, allomone is for beneficial to releaser, emitter. What about chiromone? Beneficial to receiver. What about cinnamon? Beneficial to receiver and emitter. What about antimone? Non-advantageous to biotic receiver and what? Emitter. Painting tar oil as bands on tree in which type of repellent, and also give me the example of this. This is one of the most classic example. Answer this one. You are answering C. Is it? Is it physical? What we are applying? We are applying tar oil. So what we are making? Very good. We are making a barrier. We are making a barrier between the plant and that. And give me the example. In which case we are doing this? This is very classic example. Give me the example now. What is the example of this when we are using this painting tar oil? In case of what? The major example is mango mealybug. Yes, very good. Mango millibug. But about this auditory and visual? Auditory, like we are using crackers, but this is not in case of insect generally. We use it in case of birds. But about visual repellents, like we are using scarecrow, CDs in the field for insect. And physical, we are using some physical barriers. So I have written these also here. Example is also there: ash, dust barriers, clay, sticky substances. These are used as a physical repellents. So here the next comes: name the attractant used to attract apple codling moth. Which repellent is which attractant is used to attract apple codling moth? Answer quickly, no? Okay. So heptyl butyrate is the correct answer. Now match the column. Don't delete your message. At least you are texting, no? You are just telling the answer. It's okay. Whether it is wrong or right, this is not the question. But you are answering, it is good. A. Is it A? BT. Kurstaki is used for Lepidoptera. Okay. BT variety Israelensis is used against what? Mosquito larva. Bacillus populi used against white grub. Bacillus sphaericus used for Culex mosquito. So C is the correct answer. Now, chemosterilant used against Mexican fruit fly is what? Chemosterilant is used against Mexican fly. Which chemosterilant? Yes, what is the full form of this? Tetraethyl tetraethyl phosphorylamide. Okay, and all these rest, these are used against what? Basically mosquitoes and for house fly. Okay, yes ma'am, it is tepa. Yes, this is the correct answer. Yes, B is the correct answer. And all these generally used for, this is specifically used for what? Mexican fly. Generally they are used for mosquitoes and house flies. Theotepa में for male mosquito. Yeah, male mosquito or beside this mosquito or housefly, in the screw worm fly also we use Thiotepa. Okay? Yeah, Tepa is the correct answer. So again, I have mentioned earlier also, we have a mock test bundle, paid mock test bundle for the students who are appearing in 2026. You have already prepared for the exam. So you can check your score by giving this mock test. So we have paid mock test of 499 rupees. And also for the students appearing in 2027 exam, we have this our Srestha batch, which is of 5,999, but for 100 student it is of 4,999. So here you will get all the recorded videos, recorded classes, mock test for this in this Srestha batch. Also we have this foundation batch 2028 for the student who will appear in 2028 exam. So this is of 9,999, and for 100 student it is of 8,999. So the student who will appear in the next year or in the 2028 can enroll in our Srestha batch and this foundation batch. So I have written here also the different roles. Most vulnerable stage of insect life or radiation is what? I know this is a little boring topic and not conceptual, but you have to study it like that. Larva, is it larva? Just think now in which stage we can handle insect properly. Yes, pupal stage. Pupa is the correct answer, which is the most vulnerable stage for life for radiation. To make it, what is the purpose of radiation? Basically to make it sterile. This is the purpose, no? And pupa is the stage in which these germ cells start producing. Okay, so if we sterilize or we treat the pupa with the radiation, so it is beneficial for this sterile insect technique. So pupal stage is the best stage for the use of radiation. And also in this stage, insect is very easy to handle. Is it clear now? Very good. Pupa is the correct answer. So next is first viral insecticide product of HANPV. Which is the first viral insecticide product? B. Very good. B is the correct answer. ICAR. So I have written here also. So let's move to the next one. Pentachlorophenol act as a feeding deterrent against. It is used against what? Very good. Termites. Termite is the correct answer. It is used for termites. So I have written different repellents used against the different insects. Okay, so you go through this also. Very good. D is the correct answer. Low temperature causes what effect on resistance? Is it negative, positive or what? Resistance of plants I am asking. Normally. Against pathogen. Very good. Negative. Against pathogen. Because if temperature is low, then plant is not able to perform its basic processes. Like enzyme activities will be slow. Okay? No, it is negative. So let's move to the next one. Which of the following cultural method is employed against potato tuber moth? What is it? Now this is the confusing one. So answer this one. Which one will you answer? Okay. C is also there. That's what I am saying. C, yes. Here the answer is earthing up. Yes. C can be the answer, that pest-free seed material is also, yes. This is the also, but the most appropriate answer for this is A. You will pick this one. If both are given, then you will pick this earthing up, not this pest-free seed material. Although this is also one of the method to used against potato tuber moth, but this is, I am asking about cultural method. Why are you answering pest-free? Yeah, it comes in the cultural, but the most appropriate answer in case of cultural, this is earthing up will be the answer. Is it clear? Devi Priya and this Queen Ji. You will answer this one, earthing up. Okay, good. So here I have written potato tuber moth in potato, seed-borne disease in general. But this is exclusively for potato tuber moth, earthing up. So I think it is clear now. Which of the following is not a quality of a natural enemy? Is not. I am asking not. Which is not a quality of natural enemy? Is it adaptability? Is it non-host specificity, amenability to culturing, or survival capacity? What is it? B. Yes, non-host specificity. Adaptability should be there. Okay, it is easy to culture. This should be there. Its survival capacity should be good, and but it should be host specific. Got it? Very good. B is the correct answer. So let's move to the next one. Pheromones secreted by male and attract both male and female. In which condition? In which both male and female are, in which male is attracting both male and female? Which one? B. Very good. Epidactic pheromone. And why here male is attracting both male and female? Yes, very good. Main purpose is aggregation. To aggregate them. Aggregation. To aggregate them. Very good. So I have written here also, you can go through this, these pheromones. We have studied it earlier also. What are the different pheromones and what are their roles? So when many species of parasite attack in a single individual of host, it is known as what? We have discussed it in the last question also, previous question also. Yes, that is multiple parasitism. And we have discussed these also. What is super parasitism, what is hyperparasitism, and what is simple parasitism. Okay, very good. B is the correct answer. Now, efficiency of BT is highest at which pH? At which pH? Someone is answering it in previous question. C? Is it C? D. Very good. D is the correct answer. We will consider it in 9 to 10. Now, match the columns. List A with the list B. Sorry. C? Is it? We will understand it first from here. This bioblast is agent type is fungus. From and the main organism is Metarhizium anisoplea. Okay, which is a fungus. What about spicturin? What about this? The main agent is, it comes from bacteria. Which one? Bacillus thuringiensis, BT. Next is Spodopteran. It comes from Spodoptera litura and it is a virus. The agent is virus. Okay, what about gnat? This is from nematode. Which one? That is Steinernema species. Is it clear? These are the different products from different agents and these are the organisms. Now answer me this. What is the answer? What will be the answer? I just mentioned each and everything. In the next, very good. A is the correct answer. That this bioblast, which is of fungal origin, which one? Fungal origin. This spicturin, this is of bacterial origin. This spodopteran, this is of what? Viral origin. Yes. This gnat, this is of nematode origin. Is it clear now? Okay. So let's move to the next one. Which of the insect pest not yet reported in India? And tell me the crop. Which crop it is affecting? B. Very good. Hessen fly is not yet reported in India and it is wheat. Very good. Wheat is the correct answer. Wheat is the correct answer. It is affecting the wheat. Very good. So I have written here also the scientific name is Myotiola destructor and it belongs to the order Diptera, family Cecidomidae and major host is wheat and it is pest in nature. Hessen fly. So here is our last question. To control lantana camera, which one is used? Is it stem fly? Is it fruit fly? Is it seed fly or black fly? What is it? What will be the answer? C. Very good. This is seed fly. So this was all about the 60 questions. So you enjoyed this session or not? Something is there for you. Don't just end the class. So what is your homework for today? What will you do after the class? What will you do? Okay. So this is your homework. We have discussed the history of entomology. So now you will tell me the answer of these questions in comment box and also other questions. What are they? What different types of pest? You will comment in the comment box. Just define them. Okay, so you will answer it in comment box within 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, and I will discuss these answers by tomorrow. So this was all about the class and kindly answer all these questions in comment box and I will check who is answering and who is not. We have already discussed the history of entomology. So everyone should answer these questions in the comment box. Okay. So this was all about the class और अगर तुम्हें class अच्छी लगी हो तो like share कर दो और also give us the reviews like whether you are enjoying the class or not, what are, just give us feedback. Give us a feedback that what is good in the class, what you are liking. Okay, and now this is your homework. Different types of insect you will tell me in the comment box and this. Check it properly. It is going good, very good. And you have to answer now these questions in the comment box. Everyone. We expect a vector portion. Okay, okay. Vector portion. Okay. We will discuss this also in the coming lectures. Intro was Kirby, Carlinius and Entomo. Okay, everyone will answer in the comment box and I will check who is answering. I also answering, madam. Yes, you will answer in the comment box. I will check. Answer within 5 minutes. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this session. We will meet with the another set of question by tomorrow.